Welcome to the Homestead. They just fired up the big heavy piece of equipment, so it's rather loud, but that's progress being made. It's Monday morning. Gray, dreary, gonna be this way probably for the next 2 weeks, so I'll do what I can in the editing software. Let's figure out, we gotta set baseline. We know where we start, so that come Friday, I'll have something to talk about. We have. So they're working on trim today, and they've brought the trim up here. Hopefully they're gonna be bringing doors today. I spoke with the builder Friday. He was in Dallas buying doors. Trimming out the little pony wall. And trimmed out the doors. And we have the plumbers working on my outside shower. He's actually going to put me some valves up here so that I can close that when it gets cold. Don't want a frozen shower. I gotta go edit. We'll check back in later. I had to run some errands and I came back and the spray foam insulation and drywall trailer is here. And we're actually out here getting ready to spray that. I gotta move some stuff. I think they're about to start spraying. Yep. Spray foam insulation. They're bringing in a man lift. So I think they're gonna, I think the metal guys are gonna be putting the ceiling up. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but we're filling in the joints up there and the voids. I didn't think about it. Hold on, let me get outside. When I chose to do this foam insulation, it was for sound. This was really loud in a heavy rainstorm. But the more I look at it, the more I'm realizing it's going to keep bugs and animals out of there also. Yeah, I'm excited. We're making progress. A significant delivery has arrived. And it's gonna take several people. That is our glass wall. Monday evening, like 5:30, the spray foam guys just packed up and headed out. I'm doing an audio test. So I'm standing under the part of the carport where they've put the ceiling on. I am fascinated by the audio part of this. So we had this heavy rain right after we put the roof up. And I have audio of, with camera with all that rain. And it's just this overwhelming roar. I called Yappy, and she couldn't hear me because it was so loud. So we opted to spend the money to put in the foam insulation. It's about $3,000 to insulate this patio roof to minimize that noise. And it's working. It's an open cell foam. We're using open cell foam, which is more dampening, noise dampening. All right. So if I walk over here, all of a sudden it goes flat. You don't hear any echo. Well, there's a little bit of echo. Not much of an echo. Echo. I'm going to come over here. And now we start getting a reverberation, an echoing of the sound. Echo, echo. It's just interesting how that works. Well, that really indicates that when we get a lot of rain, it's not going to be an overwhelming roar. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. We've had some rain start to move in. It's going to be the next 2 days. It's going to be wet around here. So I decided I'd come down here. Had a really good shower happening. Thought I'd come down here and do the auditory test. So we're currently inside the building. The roof here has yet to be insulated. So we got to, then we go out here where we're insulated. We don't have that. We do have the drips. Well, once we have gutters up, we won't have that noise either. Gonna be good. All right, I gotta go back to editing. We have a glass door. Tuesday's coming to a close. We have glass, little glass wall, finally. And we have a front door, finally. All the way down at the end of this long hall. There we go. The objective is to be spraying foam insulation by the end of this week so they can start hanging drywall next week. That's our objective. So by this time next week, there will be no more rain noise. Well, there'll still be rain noise, but it won't be quite that loud. I like it. Once that glass is clean, it's going to look really, really good. Wednesday morning. Weather pattern is still horrible. Lighting is still dreary. Today's objective, we're going to put the ceiling up, or finish the patio ceiling. That's the perspective I was going for. Being able to stand at one end, and we get great airflow coming through here. Electrical it should be done today. Plumbing, with one exception, is done. And that one exception is we got to replace the frost-proof. Replace the what am I trying to say? I'm gonna replace the hose bibs with frost-proof vacuum braking units. We have our front door. Apparently there's an issue with the garage door. Either the opening is too short or the door's too tall. I don't know. I couldn't understand what he was saying. But I think the plan is spray foam on Friday. And my plumbing stuff is not supposed to be here until Thursday. So I may have to run to Palestine. May have to go to the big box retailer and buy one. It's nasty weather anyway, so might not be a bad idea. They're back! Talk about clean electrical panel. Look at that. An artist at work. So I was not expecting spray foam today. But sure enough, they're doing it. The reason that's a bit of a problem because Amazon rescheduled my hose bibs, which were supposed to be here yesterday, and I had to go pick some up and get back in their spray foam. The spray foam's already in. Oh well, we'll solve that problem. It's foam. We got one right there. It's kind of a messy process. Kind of a messy process, but it's a really good process. There will be no air coming in through there. So my electrician, he was real smart. He pulled up, he asked me, and he pulled under the cover. It's real muddy over there. And now we have the foam trailer and truck, and he's trying to figure out how to get out of here. And I know he's gonna sink as soon as he backs out. So he's actually gonna pull forward and go around. We're gonna get video of him driving off my patio. So this is the only time you'll ever see a General Motors product driving across the Dude RV luxury patio. I told him he needed to make the most of it. Enjoy it while it lasts. What about tire tracks? What about the tire tracks? Who's gonna clean my tire tracks up? Wow. Haven't had sun in 3-4 days straight. Now I can't see anything. Everything distorted because it's actually illuminated. This side is finished. I wonder if we got plastic over this door still. Yep, still got plastic over the door. Let's take a peek inside. We're almost halfway there on the roof. Stay out of their way. All right, we'll check back in tomorrow. Good morning. Good morning from the homestead. It looks like the sun's gonna come out. We are cold this morning. A cold front blew through late yesterday. Let's get down here and do a walkthrough before everybody shows up. The footage is probably weird. I'm on a different camera. I'm on the 9. Apparently I've set the 11 down somewhere, and I don't remember where. Anyhow, we got our electric all installed on the outside. We've got panels going in, almost done with the ceiling. They'll have that finished in a couple of hours today. Then the spray foam crew spray foam is well underway. Woohoo! Oh. That's a big door. Friday morning, has arrived. One thing I can say for sure is going to be quieter around here today because we don't have the foam truck running. So the metal guys are here they're going to be done today. We have the edge there to do and a couple of small details. The seam in the middle. Oh, our sheet, that's right, we have sheetrock. I don't know if they're going to be showing up today or if they're going to start sheetrock next week. Such a different, just walking in here with the insulation is just, wow, it's a different experience. And the garage door people were here until late. I think they were out here working in the dark. I have a garage door opener. That's pretty cool. I didn't expect to have. I don't know why, but I wasn't expecting a garage door opener. Saturday morning, we're gonna finish out the week here on the Homestead build. It's been an exciting week. We've had lots of stuff happening, from foam and finishing the metal trim to being completely dried in and having a beautiful big garage door installed. Drywall going up next week. So let's do a quick walkthrough. Be glad when we get all this covered. So quiet in here now. Big garage door with the garage door opener. Got our big glass window wall put in. Isn't that cool? Oh, they forgot one piece. One little section right there. We realized yesterday that the Starlink, I gotta modify that. It's gotta come out 6 more inches so we can accommodate gutters. All right, so we're done for this week's progress report. If this is your first visit to the RV Homestead Texas channel, it would really mean a lot to me if you'd click that subscribe button down there. That really helps a small channel grow. You want to click on subscribe because next week we're going to be doing drywall and HVAC. So please click on the subscribe button. And for those of you who have been following along, thank you. That really means a lot to me. And for my patrons, your support, I can thank you. I appreciate it. You guys rock. All right, we'll see you next Saturday. Y'all come back now, you hear?